What's up, everybody? This is Brian Pfeiffer, owner of SurrealNightlife.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about Light Las Vegas bottle service. All right, so if you've been to Las Vegas, you probably heard of the Mandalay Bay. Unfortunately, that was that big incident that happened there a couple years ago, but it's where Light Nightclub is, and Light Nightclub is open about 6 years now, and it's still rockin' club. It's a big club. It's one of the bigger clubs in Las Vegas, and they got a really cool LED display. But the cool thing is, it's not as expensive as some of the other big clubs. Okay, so you can actually get pretty good deals over at Light, and you know, as far as like the way it's designed and the way it's set up, you get that big club Las Vegas feel, but maybe you're not paying those big club Las Vegas prices, okay? As far as like, again, it's in the Mandalay Bay, and you get to it, the best way to get to Light is honestly get dropped off the Delano Valet, because the Delano Valet is right by the entrance to Light. If you get dropped off at the main entrance to Mandalay Bay, you're gonna have to walk through the casino. It's a lot longer walk, and you know, the casino is huge, you can end up getting lost, but the best place to get dropped off is the Delano Valet. Okay. The front door setup's pretty simple. They kind of keep changing it around, but generally the table area is right in front. That's, you know, if you're working with me, you're probably going to be just dealing with the table area. You walk right in, pretty much there's a small line, you get right in. You got to go through security, you got to get your ID checked. No much of a delay. Even on big nights, we walk right in. It's pretty simple over there at Light. The guest list and the tickets and stuff are going to be over on the right-hand side, okay? And it's in the little mall in the Mandalay Bay there, okay, kind of by the exit to the Delano Valet. As far as the dress code goes, you want to wear like nice upscale attire, you know, collared shirt, a nice designer type t-shirt is okay. Recommend like a sport coat or a suit. People get dressed up there, man. It's a nice club. You want to wear like nice pants, dress pants or nice jeans are okay. Dress shoes are recommended. You can get away with like the Yeezys or the Vans, but you know, that's not really recommended. No Jordans, no Timberlands, nothing like that. That's not allowed. No baggy, ripped stuff, no athletic gear, none of that stuff. You got to look like you're going to a nightclub, okay? It's pretty standard here in Vegas, all the same. Drinks, you're looking at about 10 to 12 bucks for beers, 15 so for like a well drink, and anywhere up to 20 bucks for like a Grey Goose and Red Bull, okay? Music format, Light has pretty much gone all hip hop. They occasionally will do like a EDM night or some kind of like you know, deep house night or something with one of their residents, but almost always it's a hip hop night. They are open on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Every once in a while they'll open up on Sundays or Thursdays on a special event, but for the most part it's just Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. How much is bottle service? You're probably looking at about you know, on the low end around $1,000 for a couple bottles. I have some packages, and you get a little nicer table if you buy like a 3-bottle package for around you know, $2,000 roughly. You know, menu prices for bottles are pretty standard in Vegas, anywhere from $500 to $700 for bottles on the menu, and then you got to add tip and tax. Okay, so 2 bottles would typically run you around $1,400 to $1,600, and I might have a package that has 2 bottles for like around $1,000. So saving you a pretty good amount off the menu prices. So just let me know on that below. Now, as far as the DJs go, you're going to get mostly hip hop. You can go to my link below and you can put the dates you're coming and see the DJs that are playing on the weekend that you're coming. They do have some decent big hitter resident DJs like Rick Ross and Swate. And they got a couple other ones too. Just look on the calendar to see who's going to be here that weekend you're coming. Generally, they'll put the bigger DJs on the bigger weekends like Memorial Day and, you know, fight weekends and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. But again, we have good deals on bottles. Sometimes they have like just straight minimum spends if it's a big enough artist, but almost always I can get some kind of packages at Light. So just make sure you hit me up. I'll make sure you get the best deal possible. And you know, it's a good party in there. You know, it's a big club. They got a great LED system. They got a nice CO2 blow off and confetti storm. It's a good vibe. I mean, it's a good layout. There's really not a bad table in Light. As long as you're on the main floor. I mean, the mezzanine tables are kind of far up. They're really high, really high. So if you're up on the mezzanine on you know, a really busy night, it's not, you know, it's a good view, but you're looking like from the skybox type of thing. So you know, I would definitely encourage you to get a table on the main floor if you know, if it's a night that's really high demand and they are going to have the mezzanine open, then we might have to spend a little more to be on the main floor because it's a lot better experience. But as far as Light goes, make sure if you want to work with me and get a deal at Light and a bottle service package, go ahead and fill out the form below, and I'll get you a quote right away for the weekend you're coming. And I look forward to working with you. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of SurrealNightlife.com. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.